immersed in the experience. So that people can check and see yourself flying in third person on this. So that's something I hope people screens. We experiment with 64 system before of Star Fox, but decided to make this experience check out 2 screens.
Alô, 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 testando, testando, alô. galera, beleza? Na verdade já tinha começado há um bom tempo. Estava fazendo aqui umas segundas. Olha, começando a live da Nintendo. Porra, foi mal. Vamos explicar. Olha, eu tenho que fazer a live no domingo. O computador foi mal. Eu dei um jeito na HD. Provavelmente. Vamos tentar ver aqui, senão eu vou usar mais. Tá dando muito ruim, mas eu não consigo alguma coisa aí. Vou falando no chat. Então vamos usar um pouquinho aqui hoje. Cara, aqui no. Que, né? Americano não curte. Eu não gosto, né? Quando é Nintendo, pra nova geração, é maneiro.
Nintendo worked on Kian with the charge of designing and the player. For fun, make something working hard, got some saying that have lots of
Moda agora é bichinho.
is design they want to trend, so you can either that the other that area, so you can so if you have an maybe you can have fun different characters and in this
Yoshi montado num cachorro, nossa, que
it's really
visado
fun.
no Yoshi. Agora Yoshi montado num. Anda estranho, né? Nossa, eu até não queria.
As the years went on, an advanced tool to design them with. Mario Maker.
Any edit, you results right away. This instant feedback while.
In the day, I'm onto these sheets of graph paper. When we first thought of Super Mario, we had a concept of land, sea. You can now do that in Super Mario Maker.
In the old days, I needed to fix or change part of the course. Messy if we edit the original drawing. See-through paper on top to make.
And then put
Nossa, esses desenhos são.
it placed underwater, like Goombas. Put one underwater in super small. appearance, characters, tap trainer, and amiibo. When you use your Mario into a
No.
the maker sample. It's really fun. This is what would happen if
I play for 2-2 done a little easier. Move on to make 1-1. And you come across a person by saying this, but Goomba, which is clearly an, but there's also a soup when you first see it. You run, you grow big. But the second is it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot
the challenge to all into it because they can't make it.
training software. With enough brainer.
Não, gostei.
Earlier
Bem
I said
bacana.
that Nintendo's experience for
Faz a flamba aí.
Nintendo troops and fellow developers flying through Star Walk into any by stores where you go next. The world is gaming Mario. Costumes, certainly memorable adventures inside all of us.
Eu joguei isso, cara. Muito isso. Isso com o tempo.
Now it's .com and help the 30th anniversary by submitting your Mario video to the non-profit group Smile. Let's have some applause.
There you have it, Nintendo 15.
Tudo bem.
Gentlemen,
Curtinha. Vou dar um.
right,
Right.
everybody. Square
On
Enix
that
is
note-
starting. Enjoy the show coverage after.
E boa aí, galera. Ué,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Ih, já começou. Vai. Dois.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, and Europe.
Good morning. And for fans joining around, good afternoon, NX E3 conference. We haven't done one of these for what we believe will be for our just be Square Enix, Final Fantasy creating their game, and of course, we try to make projects in teams, like helping the Justice Strange teams in game on board feet, as you've seen demo, and to continue our upcoming creators of will be here to introduce you to their the next boring legacy. How talented have an explosive this year to come. You only have to look back at just and how 5 years, hundreds of gamers. Can't wait for you to with our belief, talented team and supportive vision to report. Our Square Enix collect and vote on new games is our ambition in the work that we provide development hope to see in the future. Taking out this in the industry and depth, the core. It's important. Ultimate across the efforts to do. That's enough from me. Please enjoy to welcome Launch Studio. Just Cause. Thank you.
Making huge.
Vai ter a bazuca.
However, our ambitions are latest game, redefining a new benchmark. Strive to put the sandbox style game development. We've added the wing, giving play throughout the open world above. We've added lines and the ability to directly, vastly increase you need to create an inspired world of Medici. Beautiful seabed action announced that on the PlayStation. The game when you get
Isso é bom, isso é bom.
Square Enix presents an Avalon. Just Cause 3.
Velozes e Furiosos.
Just Cause 3 is a huge open-world game with over 400 square miles of complete freedom from sky to seabed. Arsenal of weaponry, gadgets, prepare to unleash the most creative ways you can imagine. Land, the beautiful Mediterranean of Medici, to liberate it from the brutal dictatorship power. Rules Medici with an iron grip, suppressing his citizens, building huge military and leading a strong defense force. But why military? D eyes on much bigger things. He sees global his ultimate recounts beautiful and peaceful past, goes about bringing down Di Ravello's armies and military bases by any means possible.
Não gostei, muita restrição.
Those tools of the trade include anywhere in the world, heights, as a weapon, or for moments of awesome stunt. Now multiple grapple tethers, enabling Rico to chain together incredible moments and destruction, even more versatile. Slingshot vehicles into tanks and tear them apart. And construct wrecking balls. The parachute is stable platform. Goes with great precision, using one-handed weapon in the grapple and to be a highly. There's the all total size completes Rico's aerial ability. Rico offers handguns, grenades, launchers, and C4, creating spectacular kills and explosions. Filled with over 80 land, sea, and air vehicles, from sports cars, planes, via monster trucks, and each modeled in incredible detail. For a complex set of hinged rumble zones and tanks, build bases and gas stations, all unique physics-based amazing moments of unpredictable. Together in Just Cause 3's incredible missions, where you tear down bases of power, liberate towns in the open world, and gain access to new vehicles, weapons, and rebel facilities. The world is packed full of collective to discover, all of which are tracked for high-score bragging rights, wingsuit courses, crash the bomb, action frenzies, mods that upgrade Rico's abilities and vehicles. Ways to cause epic action, destruction, and chaos across 400 square beautiful Mediterranean paradise. Just Cause 3 revolutionizes the open world genre, one massive explosion at a time. Phoenix and Avalon will on fire December 1st.
Parabéns.
Case.
From business action of a but we would, so just please take a look.
Turista. Não. Pô, já gostei.
It's a new PlayStation 4. There's two key individuals today, and N3rds games development with us.
Só tá tua plug. Que isso? Cara, japonês é muito
since the previous will be loved by so many. To everyone who's after hearing about down here, and then hearing their character of production, you can virtually get if I say them. So games, and we will be that we receive strength in Platinum Games action. Really accepted it to the spirit of the board directly before it's ready in the outcome. Everyone, a new N3rds title. It'll be very difficult for this title. But we were able to announce the development. Even the the title around all 20. Thank you very much.
Of this place, but I've got to continue. You feel a sense of purpose again. Doing
eu joguei o primeiro jogo, mas isso parece que ela vai se enfiar. Tadinha, o pessoal adora ver ela de
Important on the game director at the Microsoft play were about Lara and her journey possible. Things that were simply in this filmed at our
in Rise of the Tomb to create the most believed talented artists and animators at Crystal Dynamics have this vision.
We possibly can. The finite things where Snow really nitty gritty of what makes something. Those are the things we do now. There's a first read, which is Lara's. We want that secondary read. We want to get in there any things that make her unique. It's the imperfect. So Scar's and transported over to the new model. We want progression of
data to get old logic was right, and then we added actually look at her. See the pores, you look at the clothes, you see all her to make her come to life. It's into a fight buddy when she's out in the fits into everything that she's in. We're able to actually facial system that we used in the past. It all adds to of her acting.
We look at detail from her anatomy to her to deliver a believable navigate the prophet's tomb.
Ela conforme os mistérios é bem.
So there's a look at the making of Tomb Raider features. Power will use crafting in Rest Assured Tomb Raider at the prophet.
Montreal. Patrick, no.
We are hard IPs from premium specifically mobile and tablet. Releases and crafting tools. The goal concentration of core. In this concept, we are to bring this still most elegant.
Nível para baixar. Boa.
A long for this visual challenging game. This is more.
The stage.
シリーズのプロデューサーのでございます。方からが、昨夜アップの映像よろしくお願いします。
Go voting. Each fond remembrance countered against it was king. But after now, the beginning may bring bird prey. For they has
remake.
Anticipation we will be rematching for. Time we're only pleased in the future. Last announced that we will PC version 7 to the PlayStation 4. Bring 2000 as we have to this year. The opportunity to 7 of summer this year. So please look out for the release. Video.
Acabou minha produção. Cara, que legal. Olha. Eu gostei, gostei.
Kingdom Hearts well, it's titled Unks in and It for Worlds of Disney. I'd like to discuss all been waiting. Talk about it. We watched it, but before that, it was some very.
Hi, Disney Vice President here at the Nation Studios. Join with a friend. No, actually, I'm Roy. Kingdom Hearts 3. We're working with the best animated storytelling and the best. Put this out. Proud film that I love. It's going to be the first, and the fact Square Enix.
We're really honored to have such a great animation studio. As our guest mentioned, we're introducing a brand new world into the game. So I think thank you. So premiere of the latest footage Hearts 3.
Of the ancient, the master story. So, you know the masters, Blade War. That lampshire. It's a. And maybe there's more to the eye, so.
Eu gostou também. Esse daí gostou. Esse mais ainda.
And so we can appreciate it. Moment. And there's one more. World of Final. Well.
And watch a world of beings and witness a most peculiar story unfold. Small in stature, but the fate that awaits them, and indeed. This is the size of Final Fantasy. The final
title. Now, who was perfect fit for this new title. Please welcome Hiroki.
World of Final Fantasy.
Hello, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy and products have been developed. First, we wanted it to be. We really wanted interest in the title. Played Final Fantasy. We're currently so.
IO Interactive. Christian.
My name is Christian, and I'm called Hit the Exciting Journey. We do in this series. Experience will become and ever expand, adjust events, feedback. Because it allows entirely new, limited time, 8 hours. One final to be gone is how the community will that they will come together. Every stealth in 47 and profiles around the wonderful Paris and the dust populated where everyone with complete go and who you kill is entirely up to you. Intelligence of Agent fingertips use brute force piece of with hit stop challenging numerous ways, hundreds of ins of thousands contract. I hope you'll enjoy this and our
world beyond it's everywhere. You are Agent 47. To the well-known is one of the ring called. They deal in and get people, and they are about to conquer European country. Essence of a sandbox game, freedom of a. How you infiltrate. Who. Knowing which you access is key.
Okay.
But beware. Individuals are different than others.
Who are you?
Experiment with your bloody murder. Genuine assassination. Complete as your skills evolve over time. So do your options. Prepare equipment in advance. Will appear. New missions, some when they are gone. And when you think to be active Hitman sandboxes yet, mark your own. Share them with your friends. To a stop you.
Porra, pera aí. Entrar na Steam.
As its first step beyond its own. One product of the conflict with Lazonia is appalling runes. Wise men herald an interstellar diverted throw of light. Vendini erupts, sparking a that could end. This incident to the Star Ocean's origins, as amidst these chronicles of unexpected and heart wells. One way of a planet in the balance.
My name, and I'm the producer for Japan for launching this conference.